Hey everybody, this is a video about me installing this cheapo LandCruiser brand Snorkel that I picked up off of AliExpress. Template was terrible for it, so I kind of had to make my own with the one that they provided. Tools I used here were the drill and reciprocating saw. And here's kind of what I did in time lapse. Check it out. So I decided to cut the main big hole first. Started off just drilling a pilot hole, then using a step bit to open the hole up, and started using the reciprocating saw kind of just to start my circle. Once that was cut, I was able to get my snips in there, and I went around cutting the rest of the hole. So following that, I proceeded with my first test fit. The hole was a bit too tight. I cut it a little too exact. So I was just checking for alignment, and then I removed it and decided to trim a little bit more here off the bottom to give it a bit more play. So again, second test fit here, checking alignment, how it looked, kind of trying to stand back away from it and taking a look at it. And so far it was okay. I was trying to see if the bolt hole locations were lining up with where they were marked out based on the template. So looking at it here from a different angle, looked pretty good. I did widen the hole a little bit more towards the front, just to make sure it was going to look good once it was finally installed. Now I'm tracing at the bottom of the Snorkel so I can take some measurements and get an exact location for the bolt holes. Quickly checked it over one more time, pilot hill and step bit to open up the hole. Now moving on to the upper bracket, I kind of used the Snorkel to figure out where it went, and then just mark the holes using the bracket as a template. And again, pilot hole first, and followed by a step bit to open the hole up again. So my reasoning for getting the Snorkel ahead of time and getting it laid out while I was in the epoxy stage was so I could epoxy the bare metal prior to painting it and make sure it gets all sealed up and hopefully it doesn't rust. And obviously I wouldn't want to slip and scratch up a brand new paint job. So doing it now and looking forward to get this on after the truck's painted. This is just the final shots of the bare metal all sealed up and epoxied, so it shouldn't rust in the future. It's all ready to go.